So guys, while I've been watching the football, I've just been doing some readings that I'd had booked. I do my readings on Twitter, so if you do want to book a reading, you can. I've been getting loads of support on there recently, so thank you all so much. And yeah, so I'm now just going to do some little message readings just for my feed, just to get more like people seeing what I can do and stuff. So yeah, and I'm probably going to watch the rest of the Wales versus Switzerland game. Don't know how John's got me into watching this, but I'm going to watch it anyway because it's something to watch. And yeah, I don't know who I want to win though, because it's not England playing, so I'm like, do I want Wales or Switzerland to win? Probably Wales, but I don't know. So guys, I've just finished reading The Flat Share. Honestly, I've been reading this book since about April. I am quite a slow reader. It takes me time because what I'll do is I'll read about 20 pages, put it down for a couple of days and then pick it up again. I'm not one of these like compulsive readers that read for like days on end. Like I don't just continuously read. I sort of take time and then I read again, because it just takes too much for my brain to like process like a whole story in like a few days. Like it's just not like that for me. Sometimes it can take me 3 months, sometimes it can take me a month, sometimes it can take like whenever. But I've only just recently actually started getting back into reading since I read The Handmaid's Tale in like January time. So yeah, I've only just started getting back into reading, so it is taking me a while to fully get like wanting to read and stuff. It's taking a bit of time, but I just finished this book and literally it came out in 2019 I think, or maybe 2020. I think it's 2019, but it's by this new author Beth O'Leary, and it's such a great rom-com. The way it's written, its actual style is so like, I just love the way it's written because it's conversational, more like it's got less descriptive points to it. You sort of get the perspectives of both people's journeys, and it's not like a one note sort of book. It doesn't just focus on one character. Sort of like both main characters take the lead, as they both like explored quite well. You get to know quite a lot about both characters, even though they're quite complex characters, I'd say. So yeah, you take the journey of Tiffy and Leon as they share a flat, even though they've never met. So that's basically what it's about. And yeah, it's such a great read. Honestly, the only thing that is with me, because I do English literature and I do film studies, it does, genres like rom-coms do start to become quite predictable. I would say the ending of this book is predictable, but it's done in a nice enough way that you're not even bothered that it's predictable, because you're still crying at the end of it. I literally cried. I didn't think I'd cry. I was like, it's too predictable. The ending is, I know what's going to happen at the end. And yeah, so I hope that isn't too much of a spoiler. But it's such an amazing book. I'm going to read her other book, which I think came out in 2020, called The Switch. And yeah, I don't know when I'm going to read that one, but it is on my list to be read. And I'm so glad I've got through this book. It's like this thick, not too thick, sort of a book size I'd usually go for. But it's such, I can't get over how good this was. I'm sort of sad to say that I've finished reading it, but I'm sure I'll pick it up and read it again another time. But yeah, it's such a great read, and I'm so glad I decided to read it. Thanks to Steph on Twitter, who I don't think she'll be watching this, but she recommended this in a group chat, and literally I'm so glad that she did, because it's such an amazing book, and I'm really glad that I picked it up and give it a shot. So yeah. Mm-hmm.